Earlier in the show, we reported radio personality Don Imus passed away at the age of 79 this morning in Texas after being hospitalized on Christmas Eve. Let's take a look back at his life.
Ladies and gentlemen, Imus in the morning.
You know, usually when I leave a job, I'm escorted out of the building by security.
Born on July 23, 1940, in Riverside, California, John Donald Imus was a broadcast host known for his controversial humor. He was raised on a cattle ranch, but made his way into a career in radio that started in the late 60s. His talk show, Imus in the Morning, on WNBC quickly became a phenomenon.
When you say stuff about people and then run into them, how does that go?
I never run into them.
Oh, you don't?
I'm never invited to anything.
You're the governor of New Jersey. If you're not pulling down a lot of money, then you're not
well, that's the problem.
Not in the great tradition of the state.
Breaking tradition, Don. Breaking tradition and not taking those envelopes of cash.
I don't go around and pretend to people that we know you really well or that we hang out with you, that kind of thing.
You know me pretty well, Don.
This Affordable Care Act is going to be repealed.
I think it may collapse.
What are you doing? Are you drinking something? Does somebody say to you, you don't wear a coat and tie when you go on these shows?
When you're not running for anything and you're going to be on a radio show with a cowboy, I didn't expect you to have a velvet jacket and a black tie on. I mean,
it's corduroy.
One of the most popular talk shows in American history. It lasted 36 years on radio and 11 years on MSNBC until it got canceled in 2007. The I-Man's career was put on a brief hold after offending Rutgers University's women's basketball team members.
These comments, as deplorable as they were, I need to stand in front of them and say I'm sorry.
In fact, this was neither the first or last time Imus's refusal to hold back his opinions would almost cost him his career. Back in 1996, his speech at the Radio-Television Correspondents' Dinner was viewed as insulting, namely toward President Bill Clinton and First Lady Hillary Clinton. Fans say they loved him because he refused to be a hypocrite.
We all heard the president, in his obvious excitement, holler, "Go, baby!" I remember commenting at the time, I bet that's not the first time he said that.
Rolex track up.
In 2009, Don Imus made his way back to TV, debuting on Fox Business Network. Imus in the Morning would go on until 2015.
I talk and they listen. Please don't contact me.
Then he went back to radio. The host was inducted into both the National Association of Broadcasters and Radio Halls of Fame. The I-Man won 4 Marconi Awards, also known as the Oscars of broadcast. He would make appearances on David Letterman and was also featured in shows such as 60 Minutes.
Each weekday morning on his nationally syndicated radio show, Don Imus broadcasts a raucous repertoire of sophomoric smut, occasional bigotry, and frequently inspired political satire.
The radio star was also noted as a philanthropist. Alongside his wife, Deidre, he ran the Imus Ranch for children with cancer and blood disorders. He was diagnosed with cancer himself and also battled with respiratory problems. Don Imus's longtime career and unique personality are now remembered by his family and tens of millions of fans coast to coast.
The legendary and controversial Don Imus was 79 years old.